Man, got around. Savage Prison Tales here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate your support in these times of woe and sorrow, man. My mom's really old, dude. She's elderly, feeble, sick. She's getting dementia and Alzheimer's, dude. And she's just angry, dude. She's just, you know what I mean? She losing her memory, dude. She don't know who's on her side. And she's lashing out at everybody. It's hard to see your parents decline like that, dude. But I mean, that's what I got to do. So I got to shoot my videos in my car whenever I just came up with it, dude. Because like I went to my mom's husband's funeral. He's not my dad, and I never liked this cat, man. Like, you know, I'm not blaming him, but he's the reason, man, that I joined the military, dude. Because I was in and out of youth authority prison. Then I went to maximum security youth authority prison. And when I came home, you know, he was dating my mom, and he said he didn't feel safe with me, you know, and we was in the projects. He didn't feel safe when he comes over, and I was there, and me and him got into it. I pulled a knife on him. So then he told my mom it's either him or me, and my mom kicked me out, dude. So I got out. I was 16. So me and my middle brother, we got a job in a restaurant washing dishes and, you know, busboy and shit. So we was stealing food off the tables, you know what I mean? And then eating the leftover food, taking the tips off the table, just surviving. And we stayed in my uncle's basement. And my uncle was a loan shark and a pimp and a drug dealer. So I learned a lot of shit real quick. Not really good shit, but I was getting in trouble, robbing people again, selling drugs, and the judge told me I turned 17. He said, listen to me, my man, you've been in and out of youth authority prison, man, since I started going to prison when I was 14. He said, but now you're 17 and you keep doing these things, you're going to get a felony. I'm going to send you to maximum security prison, dude. You're going to fuck your life off. So you keep doing what you're doing, or you join the military, dude, or I'm going to lock your ass up. So my cousin just came home from the military. He was 2 years older than me. He's 5150. That means crazy, because I think that shit runs in our family, being American Indian, West Indian, which is from Barbados, and Spanish, man, and Puerto Rican. Like all them mixtures ain't good, man. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good to mix races, but if you mix them up too much, you got a mutt. That's a crazy motherfucker, if you ask me, man, because he don't know what the fuck he is. So anyway, man, I joined the military, man, and I learned some good things, but I learned a lot of things I shouldn't have learned. And now I'm on psych meds is what I'm trying to tell you. So they put me on psych meds, man, because the psychiatrist, I told him I didn't like dude's family. They all full of shit. I didn't like him. I didn't want to go to the funeral. My mom was forcing me to go. The psychiatrist told me not to go. I went there. A fight broke out at the funeral home. I wasn't involved. I was trying to break it up. And then a fight broke out at the, after the funeral, they had a repast or whatever. You know, you eat after the funeral and shit. The fight broke out there. I wasn't involved in that. I was trying to break it up, and my mom blames me. So then the psychiatrist put me on even more heavy psych meds. So I'd be forgetting a lot of stuff, dude. So anyway, what I wanted to tell you, man, is I appreciate you guys. When you come over here, I'm going to give it to you real and raw and tough as steel. So you, my friends, know the deal. Always learn to rely on yourself, dude, no matter what a motherfucker tells you, what you read in a motherfucking book. Do your own fucking research. Stop being lazy, because nobody's going to give you the whole truth. They might give you bite-sized pieces of the truth. You want the whole motherfucking pizza pie. Well, you want a slice of pizza, you can have a whole pizza, motherfucker. Maybe you get a pizza from Caesar's Pizza if they have that in your area. You get 2 pieces for the price of 1, motherfucker. But quit being lazy, man. So anyway, the topic of today's video, man, is in maximum security prison. Don't let others spend your money, or later your cheeks will be filled with man honey. So just so you know, I have to rhyme the title of my videos, man, because YouTube be on my shit. I got a strike already on my channel, dude, and I only got like 400 subs, man. Like, they don't want you guys to know the truth. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me be honest with you. I was trying initially to be a millionaire on YouTube like Big Herc and Wes Watson and them cats. What's that dude? 23-and-1, and then Life After Prison. These 4 guys are millionaires off of YouTube. I was trying to do that because I got a good message, but If you go to their channel, they not serving it real and raw, dude. I'm not trying to talk shit about anybody, but the motherfuckers is just giving you some tidbits and making it sound like they don't want you to go to prison, but they ain't telling you the real motherfucking deal, or maybe they ain't been to real prison. There's different levels of prison, and there's different levels to this game. I was in maximum security prison. I even talked to most of my cousins and uncles and shit, even my pops. They was in minimum and medium, dude. It's the difference, man. They can't even believe the stories I'm telling them, because let me tell you something. If you've never been, let me lower my voice for you soft motherfucker. If you've never been in maximum security prison, you have no idea. Prison is not prison is not prison. Prison is not prison. All prisons ain't the same, dude. There's different mentalities. There's different type of psyches. That's why they got different levels. But in maximum security prison, man, let me tell you something, man. There's roaches and rats and leeches and snitches, man. What is that? Well, it's not a. Well, there's actually physically roaches and rats, and leeches and snakes in maximum security prison. I'm talking about figuratively. A roach is a motherfucker, man, that sneaks around, man, and just eats off of you and stuff. And a leech is always trying to suck off of you, man. And then a snake is a low down, dirty motherfucker, man. And a rat is a rat. Rat eats like they just eat off your shit and then they'll tell on you, man. So it's all these kind of cats, man, like the lowest bottom of the barrel cats. And dude, they always got their hand out when they see you go in the canteen, because everybody doesn't have money on their books, loved ones who's looking out for them, or romantic interest who's going to stay down for the cause, dude, or even family members, bro. Or even somebody on the outside who gives a fuck. Some of these dudes just, there's so much low down perverted shit. Like people, sometimes your family just they just be done with you, man. And let's say the only person in the world who loves you unconditionally, your mom, let's say she dies while you're in maximum security prison. You're left to your own accord. And I got to tell you something, man. I was talking to two of my cousins the other day. We was watching the fucking college basketball. Let me tell you something, man. In prison, they give you just enough calories so you don't die. And the reason being, they give you enough calories so you don't die, so they can collect that money from the state. Prison is called Prison Industry Authority. It's actually a business. Just like the prison industrial complex, it's a system to fool young boys that don't have father figures in their life to get involved with drugs and gangs and prostitution and extortion and kidnapping. All this shit they be showing on The Wire and all these other TV shows, Snowfall and all this bullshit, glorifying it so you thinking you can, oh man, I don't have to go to school or play sports or be an entertainer. I could just be a gangster or a gangbanger. That's a short-lived life that leads to death, the prison, dude, or homosexuality, or all three, or drug addiction, man. So what happens is this, guys. You get into maximum security prison, they give you just enough food to survive, man, just to live. That's why, man, people have to send you money, your books, packages. People work in prison for pennies a day, dude. And you know what I mean? Just so you can have some canteen and extra stuff to eat, right? So what happens, there's a lot of people that don't have, canteen and stuff to eat. I would say 60% of the dudes in prison don't have people on the outside, looking out for them. So loved ones. So that's why there's a lot of gambling and drug dealing and stuff and robbing. There's robberies in prison and extortion and everything, because everybody got to eat, man. So when people see you going to the store regularly, you getting canteen, you get a package every quarter. Hey, man, they come into your cell begging, hey, my man, can you give me some chips and soup, my man, because I'm hungry, man. Hey, can I get some Zoom? Where's for you, my man? And if you balling, let's say you just like that dude you guys was asking me about, man. Let's say Justin Bieber goes to maximum security prison. He got money. His mom loves him. But he's soft, right? He thinks he's a gangster now. So then he's a kind-hearted dude. See, in prison, you got to let all kindness go, morality, humanity, throw it out the window. So he's like, hey, man, I got a lot, man. I'll give you something, man. So he's giving stuff to everybody. So here's what you guys going to think. Oh, man, everybody going to like dude and look out for dude. Nah, see, you're thinking with the civilian mindset. You're thinking with the free man mindset. Maximum security prison, dude. Kindness is taken for weakness, dude. That's why I was so savage. And now I have problems in my relationships with my family and my friends and romantic relationships, dude. Because, dude, you ain't motherfucker. I ain't no weak motherfucker, man. It's very seldom I'm kind to somebody, dude. And then when they don't appreciate it, man, it pisses me off. Because I could be on a totally different level, right? Totally opposite. So kindness is taken for weakness. The more people you give up stuff to, man, the more people be plotting to take your shit and take your cheeks, man. So here's what happens in maximum security prison. If you kind and caring, you give stuff to people, man. Hey, man, they don't see it like you're a generous dude. They see it like you're a mark and a buster and a simp and a wimp, and you're going to be a bottom boy, bitch. Because let me tell you the moral of the story, guys. This is the punchline. In maximum security prison, don't let others spend your money, or later your cheeks will be filled with man honey. And just for YouTube, man honey, man, is white and wet and sticky, man. And you see it when you watch a lot of corn videos when they do a money shot. That's man honey right there, dude. So, basically, man, then guys be asking you, hey, can you get this for me from the canteen and got for me from the canteen? And when you get a package, once you do that, they know you're a bitch, man. So take it from your Uncle OG, man. Don't show kindness to no motherfucking body. And just, man, do your own program. So you like the realness and the rawness, you stuck with me this far. Thumbs up the video, man, and subscribe to the channel. It's free. And then, man, hit the notification all bell so you know when I'm be uploading some fresh content. And most importantly, share the video. So until next time, Savage Prison Tales out.